Hi, I'm Germaine with Multi-Sport Mindset, here to do some more athletic baseball drills with you. Today we're going to focus on fly balls. We're going to go from all kinds of different body positions and use all kinds of different implements, whether it's the ball that we're using that we change up or what we use to catch with. It could be my right hand, my left hand, bare hands, a hat, my shoe, my pocket, whatever I want it to be. Get creative and make it more difficult. The first one is just throwing it up to yourself, nice and simple. Right hand, left hand, both hands. This next one, we start on our knees and then we stand up to catch it. Make sure that you get to your feet on all of these different body positions, because if you can't get to your feet, you won't be able to make the play or a throw. Okay, this one we're starting from on our butt. Make sure you get to your feet. Throw the ball from your butt and then move. We don't want to start moving as we throw. Make it more difficult on yourself. Now we're gonna go from our back. The reason these are getting more difficult is because you need to have the body control and speed to get into position to catch the ball. If you can't move athletically, you're gonna struggle no matter the sport you play. Now we're gonna go from our stomach. Many people struggle with, how do I throw it up into the air? Doesn't matter, that's the challenge. Find out how you can throw it up into the air and then stand up and catch it. Immediately after that, I will do one where I go from my stomach, stand up, do a 360 and catch it. These drills are easy enough that a child can learn them through practice, but are difficult enough that most adults can't do them. If you're struggling to achieve them, or if you need to take it back to a more beginning stage, have somebody else throw the ball up for you. Now we're gonna do it behind our back. You can do it by spinning your hand around your waist, or bowing forward to catch it behind your back. Now we're gonna do between the legs. Make sure to use your right and your left hand. Don't let your feet come off the ground. Obviously you can move to catch the ball, but you wanna be in an athletic, stable position. Now we're gonna catch in the pocket. My pocket's not that big because my pants are tight, but if you wear something a little baggier, it becomes easier. Oh! Okay, now we're gonna throw it up and catch it in the hat. I'm gonna do 360 to make it a little bit more difficult, but you can do this however you want. Notice that I threw it up before I took my hat off, makes it a little bit harder. Okay, now I'm gonna throw it up. I'm gonna take my shoe off, I'm gonna grab my shoe and I'm gonna catch it balancing on one leg. Doesn't have to be quite that difficult, but this one is challenging and it's different. Now we're gonna do some basic gymnastics and tumbling with it. I'm gonna do a forward somersault, stand up and catch it, backward somersault, stand up and catch it, a log roll, stand up and catch it, and then a cartwheel, stand up and catch it. You can always have somebody throw it to you if these are too difficult to do it by yourself. Cartwheel. Be sure to do a cartwheel to the left and a cartwheel to the right. For a whole new subset of drills, just do them all in reverse. Instead of standing up to catch it, drop down to catch it. So now I'm going to give you an example of what I would do in practice to make a game-like scenario that's at game speed or faster. I'm going to set a timer on my watch to see how long it takes, and I'm going to try all the assortment of balls that I have here to do the drills we've just discussed and throw it and hit the target. I would have a point system based on how many times you hit the target and how many catches you get. This enables everybody on your team to compete against themselves to try and beat their own score, against teammates, and in teams. Seconds. All different kinds of balls, throwing it at the target. See what you can do.